Hi, hello, my name is dis.cat. This is Project Hardcover, where we're letting books be the escape. Hello lovelies, and today for you, I have a tag video. Yes, today I am going to be doing the Aesthetically Pleasing Book Tag. This tag was created by Book Syrup, and I will leave a link to the original video down below. Now, per usual, I was not tagged to do this tag, but I saw it and I was just like, you know what? That seems like so much fun. So often these tags we have to talk about how complex characters are or how interesting plots are in books. But you know, sometimes you just want to talk about how pretty a book is. And this is the perfect opportunity to do that. So I'm gonna do it. And with all of that being said, let's just get started. Question number 1 is best color combo on a book cover. And for this, I'm going to have to go with the collector's edition of Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. If you team up any form of green and pink, really, on anything, I'm gonna love it. I don't know why, it just always happens that way. Question number 2 is best typography or font on a book cover. And for this, I'm gonna have to go with the 10th anniversary edition of The Book Thief by my literary love, Marcus Zusak. Yes, what made me fall in love with this edition and what just solidified me having to get it was the gorgeous use of typography and font on this cover. Just the way that the font bleeds and everything, it's just, it's so relevant to things that happen in the book, and it's just, oh, it's so beautiful. I love it so much. Question number 3 is best simple book cover. And for this, I'm going to have to go with the British edition of Looking for Alaska by John Green. This is the 10th anniversary edition, but I will, you know, put like just the original edition on here. It's basically the same, except this one is gold and it has the black pages and it's beautiful. But yes, I love how simple this is. Just the simple little daisy with the petal falling off, and it's just, it's beautiful. I much prefer this edition to the American edition. It's just, it's so pretty. Question number 4 is best end pages. And for this, I have to give it to The Archived by Miss Victoria Schwab. I mean, have you guys looked at the end pages for this book? Look at that. Look at that. And it's like shiny and oh, it's so beautiful. I love this. This is so my aesthetic. I love this so much. It's just, did you guys know that these were here? Like, I didn't. Desire to read this book gone up exponentially. Question number 5 is best map. And for this, I'm going to give it to Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. I just am 100% in love with this map. I mean, look at it. It's so cute. And it's so simple. Like, so often when I'm reading these books with these really intricate maps, I'm like, I can't exactly find out where stuff. Not here. This, I know exactly where everything is, and it's just so simple and clean and pretty and just, I love this. Question number 6 is best naked hardback. And no, you're not gonna see me breaking the mold. You're not gonna see me straying away from the general consensus. I am also going to go with the masses and go with The Diviners by Libba Bray. I mean, do you guys see this? Hold on. Do you see this? Like, look at that. Look at that. That is stunning. Like, I could lose the dust jacket to this book, and you know what? I wouldn't be upset, because this sitting on my bookshelf, perfectly fine with that. Like, oh my god. Question number 7 is best back cover. And for this, I am straying away from the norm and not going with the Throne of Glass series, though those back covers are great. I'm actually going with Winger by Mr. Andrew Smith. Yes, so on the cover of this book, we have a photo of a boy who is supposed to be Ryan Dean West, and, you know, the front of this book is very beautiful. Like, I love the cover of this book, but what is even better is the back. Yes, in both books that are currently out in this series, you have the front photograph, and then on the back, you have this beautiful illustration of the front cover, and it's just so great. It's so amazing, and then all of the blurbs for it are written in like the cutesy handwriting that is used in the book, and it's just so great. It's just an extra awesome little touch, and I love it so much, just so much. Question number 8 is best chapter headers. And for this, hands down, have to give it to The Rest of Us Just Live Here by Patrick Ness. Okay, so the main premise behind this book is that it's about the characters in books who are not the chosen ones. So the incredibly amazing thing about the chapter headers in this book is that each one of the chapter headers tells the story of the chosen ones. Like, it's just like kind of what's going on with the chosen ones in the background of the story. And it's just some of the most hilarious stuff I have ever read. Like, seriously, these chapter headers had me laughing out loud. Like, I went on a full-blown Snapchat binge, just snapping every single one, and it was just so funny, so great. Question number 9 is best illustrations. And of course, a humongous part of me wants to give this to the new illustrated edition of Harry Potter. It wants to, but everybody and their mother is going to be doing that anyway, so I decided to go with a far less known book. I am going with The Hangman's Daughter by Mr. Oliver Pojik, and yes, I'm probably still 3 years later pronouncing that name wrong. Yes, so this is a very, very, very underappreciated book here on BookTube and just like in the book community in general. Like, I don't hear anybody ever talking about this book series. I have the illustrated edition, and it has some of the most beautiful illustrations in it. I mean, look at that. It has like the old timey beautiful font, and just, it's just, oh, it's so pretty. Let me see if I can find another one like that. Look at that. Look at that, that's beautiful. Question number 10 is best spine. And for this, we're going back to Winger by Mr. Andrew Smith, because look at that. Oh, just, look at it. It's so beautiful and amazing. I love stripes on book spines, and it's just, oh, it's so amazing. Whenever I see this on my bookshelf, it makes me so happy. Just, oh, yes, I love this book. And then for question 11, we have favorite cover on your shelves. And as of right now, it's this thing. Yes, The Raven King by Ms. Maggie Stiefvater, cover done by Mr. Adam S. Doyle. Oh my god, this thing is gorgeous. It's so beautiful. Like, I want this on me. Like, I want this permanently on my skin, because oh my god. And then finally, question 12 is to tag 3 friends. And for this, I am going to tag Whitney from Witty Novels, Elizabeth from The Owlry, and Ariel Bissett from Ariel Bissett. Go forth, lovelies, do this tag. Show me all of your beautiful books. I want to see all of the book candy. And that is it. That is it for this tag. I had so much fun doing this tag, just rifling through my shelves, looking for all of the beauty. We need to talk about beautiful books more. Like, that needs to be a thing, because books are so pretty. Books are so pretty. Let me know down in the comments what you think the most beautiful books are. Tell me what the most beautiful editions of books are out there, because I am always on the hunt for beautiful editions to add to my collection. So leave me recommendations down in the comments to, you know, irresponsibly spend my money. Like, yeah, that's totally a thing I want you to do. I'm so good at adulting. As always, thanks you guys for watching. I will see you next time, and remember, books are the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful escape.